So here's a great example of impact. The before is on the right, the after is on the left. You can see that red line going up the shaft. The before on the right is pointed at his belly button. Lead arm broke down, lead wrist into extension or cupped, hands not even on the club hardly. Over here on the left, we have the lead wrist flatter, lead arm more stable, and that line, red line, going right up the shaft, right up through his arm. Perfect. So someone might look at this and go, well, you worked on impact. We didn't even think about working on impact. Because impact is just a flash moment in time. And you get good impact because of what happened way before impact. Usually what happens at the start of the swing, because that affects the downswing, and what happens in the downswing affects impact. So, yeah, people have to have an understanding of what impact is. Pressure, left, hips open, right foot rolled off the ground, hands a little forward. So I always say, ask people, can you pose impact? And this gentleman could, but this is what he had over here on the right. It's because of what happened on the backswing and then again on the downswing. So if I bring him here, and I'm not showing down the line here, but that is club coming in is very, very steep. So he never got any depth with his hands and arms. He had just a lot of independent arm lift. He came down very steep. And so he had to stand up and early release it to get the club on the ball. Over here on the left, I have him doing a little drill here. First, we got his grip better. Got a little more foot flare. And I put this ball about 7 inches, 6 inches behind the ball he's going to hit, and 1 inch inside the ball he's going to hit. And I said, sweep that ball away. Then I said, this ball here, I want you to feel like you're going to be looking at that ball at impact. So he swept this ball away, just like this, you'll see. He swept the ball away. So that got the club working in a more circular fashion. He was going not just straight back, he was going outside ball target line and coming down steep and trying to swing out to the right. So in golf, we stand to the side. Our club is built on an angle. So golf is played in a circular motion, not straight lines or up and down. So I got him swinging this club more circular, got more depth. Now I just held that there so he lowered his hands and arms. So he was shallow coming down. When you're shallow coming down, he shifts his pressure to his lead leg better. And look at impact. Impact's much better. Then look at through the ball. Let's look at through the ball over here on the right. So that's where he is through the hit. Look at this. Beautiful, huh? So all that, look at the extension he has here. His eyes are looking here. Here his eyes are still down. So he's swinging over here on the left, only 60 miles an hour, and hitting it 12 yards further than over here on the right. So you just got to go slow, scale this, and just as you get better, I said, look, as you get better at this over here on the left, then you slowly pick up the speed and go faster. But, I mean, this is just remarkable change in an hour lesson right there versus over here. And that is not the cause, right? That was the effect of being steep on the downswing. And that was because he had no depth on the backswing, just a lot of independent arm lift. So we fixed that and impact by getting a better backswing and lowering his hands and arms on the downswing. And he was thrilled to death. So great job, Scott.